Hello twin flames, thank you for being here, for liking, subscribing and all the amazing comments and feedback you leave me. It means the world, as you know. And if you are new to the channel, welcome, subscribe, join our family because we're here for you every day. And the Advent message today is to look up, to remember that you're being guided and that you are safe and you are very, very loved. And right now we need to know that because there's a lot of crazy energy around. We've been going through ascension symptoms, feeling things in our physical body. We've been going through emotions, highs and intense lows. We've been feeling all of these things, and it's even more important now than ever that we give ourselves self-love and that we look after ourselves and we allow ourselves to breathe and take time and rest and relax and to know that we're being guided and that all is well. And that's the big message coming through today from the heavens, especially Archangel Michael today saying all is well. This situation that you are concerned about right now, whether it's when you're going to be in union, when your person's going to connect with you, contact you, reach out to you, when they're going to open up to you, if the karmic situation is going to be resolved, anything that's currently on your mind, the situation is already resolved. And they're giving me a block in the throat. And I feel this is connected with blocks being removed. Blocks between you. That could be distance. It could be a block on social media. It could be a delay in the communication. Something else that you are perceiving to be a block to your union. That's being removed, and we're being guided to relax about it as the universe sorts it all out. And I shared a little video today on Pixie Power Tarot. I'm loving the little shorts I'm posting on there, by the way, do check them out. It was about relaxing and letting the universe sort it out. Take it easy today. Let the universe do its job. And that's the big message coming through. You may not see the results just yet, and they just made me block throat chakra again. Take a gulp. It may cause fear, and you may have to take a moment to calm yourself down a little bit, to believe and have faith in this love. But the universe has got it under control. It's being resolved behind the scenes, and the angels want you to know that. And that's why we're feeling everything so much in the physical body right now and in the emotions, because we're tapping into this energy. We feel the shifts and changes as we approach the new year. And that's why there's all this rage around and all of this anger that's coming through from the masculines. And that's also connected with their jealousy. And that's why they're acting crazy. Now, I love that I pulled this card yesterday and shared it because Zoe did too. Okay, our soul sister Zoe from Aligning with My Soul, she shared this card too. And when I realised the angel bumps and the synchronicities and the power of this vibrational frequency shift right now that's coming in collectively, it's blowing everyone's mind. And that's why you're seeing all the signs. That's why the cards are repeating. And there's so much power coming in right now. And yesterday, me and George went shopping. And we went to our favourite coffee shop. And I was in the queue. And he was at the table waiting, okay? So he was doing his own thing. He didn't really notice what was going on. But I saw it all, okay? I was actually in that queue for 30 minutes waiting to be served. Not because they were doing anything wrong, but because there was a man 2 people in front of me causing trouble. Now, it was really interesting because I was talking about how the masculines are in this rage right now and this anger, and they're rowing with people. They're having karmic kind of breakdowns and blow-ups, and there's all this craziness going on. And this man was just shouting at the cashier and the lady who was serving him about a free drink. And he took it to the extremes and he held the queue up, okay? And he was shouting, and it was all of this anger that was building up within him that needed to come out. Okay? And in the end, he ended up raging off and, walking out, and he went over to his table and there was a lady there with a baby in a pram. And the big message that was coming through to me is twin flame energy. So I've no idea if he was a twin flame or not, and that was his karmic partner. Okay, but the angels showed it me that way. They're not just rowing with their karmic partner or their family, they're causing trouble everywhere they go. And it's how they're dealing with it. It's all these repressed emotions inside that are blowing up. And obviously his actions affected everybody in the queue because actions have consequences. So I was actually trying to raise the vibration energetically. So I started talking in a very high positive way to the lady behind me, and we were uplifting each other's energy. And I ended up buying her drinks for her because we were uplifting each other's energy and I was in that giving mode. So when you raise your vibration, you become very giving. You start loving everything and everyone, no matter who they are or where they're from or the differences between you. You know, and I really felt this kind of beautiful bond with this lady I was talking to. And there's power there. And obviously George was oblivious to what was going on because he was at the table. So that's another sign there is a divine feminine sometimes, that you are oblivious to what's going on with your twin. You know, so you may not see all of this going on, but it's happening behind the scenes. And he felt something. You know, when I was talking over the table, he said, why were you delayed? What was going on? So he was obviously feeling the need for his drink and he wanted it to happen. You know, he was waiting for something, but he wasn't sure what was going on to bring that drink to him, you see, because the universe creates the way. So really, the drink coming to the table is the union, and the cue to get it and everything that was going on in the way, you know, was the journey. So it's just the way the angels showed it to me. And I really wanted to share that with you because, you know, your masculine is going through a big change right now and a big shift. And there's upheaval and they're acting crazy because they're jealous. They're insecure, they're jealous, they've got karmic situations to deal with right now. And they're acting crazy. And this journey can make you feel crazy too. Like you've done something wrong when there's nothing wrong. So the angels are asking you to breathe, take everything in your stride, and remember there's always things going on that you may not be aware of or see, that you may be oblivious to. So have compassion for everyone and everything. And I spoke about that in the Advent message today because, you know, I was queuing up for quite a lot yesterday. So, you know, remember while you're waiting, God is working. Take your time, breathe, have compassion. So what I'm going to do today is bring in the yin and yang cards. These are by Divine Visions. They're very beautiful. So we're going to use this deck. Now, I am going to be posting, as I said, the weekly reading, the horoscopes today. So there's going to be a lot of content. So the big message coming through for you today is raise your vibration. And remember, everything happens for a reason and you are safe. Okay? So these are the cards coming out. I'm just grabbing in the energy here. So the energy around the connection today says it's time we go out and have fun. So that's the energy, light-hearted energy. Bring laughter in, joy, hope, you know, blissful energy, because things have been way too serious lately. So the dark aspect of the journey right now is taking it too serious, you know, being stressed out and in a negative vibration, or allowing other people to get you down, or, you know, cause drama around you, or, you know, bring you into their stresses too. So the angel's saying things have been way too serious. Lighten the load. See things from a higher perspective. Be more playful. And the light energy is it's time we go out and have fun. So remember, that's what this month is all about. Having fun. Tapping in with the inner child. Decorating Christmas trees and buying presents and being around loved ones. Even if you don't celebrate Christmas time, see this as an opportunity to give back to you and to love yourself and be there for you right now. Very beautiful. For the feminine, it says it's easier to blame it on you. And that's true. That's the dark aspect of it. So as a feminine, we can say, oh, it's all the masculine's fault. It's up to them. They need to be the one to make a decision and change. But when we take account for our own part of the journey, we realise the truth. And that's what I shared yesterday with the Divine Feminine message to the Divine Masculine in the short video. You are my greatest teacher. So this is about realising that your masculine is actually your greatest teacher, and they are innocent in the grand scheme of things because they are teaching you what you need to learn. So the light aspect is, I'm finally holding myself accountable for giving me fear for my own actions and choices. So they're giving me fear. So everything we do is a choice. When we blame them, we choose to do that. If we forgive them, we choose to do that. If we trust in the love and we see it as a beautiful thing and that the delays are necessary sometimes and everything has been aligned beautifully, and we use this time to work on self and grow and heal and, find the joy in everything and get excited about our future, we make that choice. And that's a beautiful thing. If we start being angry and frustrated and we want it now and we demand and we bring in pressure, that's also our choice too. So the big message coming through today is let go of blame, let go of fear, let go of any negative energy. Even if we're blaming outside circumstances, we're blaming the pandemic because restrictions are there, we can't travel to our twin, or, we can't be around them, or there's other things going on. Let go. Everything happens for a reason. You are safe. Archangel Michael is saying to you today, this situation is already resolved. It's already been sorted out. So feminines today, let go and trust the journey. For the divine masculine, it says, I need to be alone. So the dark aspect of it is he needs quiet time. He's processing. It's a good thing. But he's saying to you, I wish I could be with you. So he knows he wants to be with you. He wishes he could be with you. But whatever he's going through right now, he's dealing with rage. He's dealing with anger. He's dealing with frustration, jealousy, his situation. So he needs to be alone, not from you, because he wishes he could be with you. But he just needs to be on his own. He needs time out. He needs space. And I spoke about space yesterday for the weekend in the members message. Very powerful. So let it breathe today. It's like one of those days where there's no need to really do anything apart from live and be and enjoy the energy you're in and, give back to you today. So I want to bring in today, what I've done is I've put together two of Cherie's decks here. We've got the Divine Oracle and the Divine Love Oracle. So these are very beautiful decks and powerful too. So I've put them both together and I'm going to use them both, okay? So let's get an energy today for the Divine Feminines. There it is on the floor. An energy for the Divine Masculines today and the energy for the journey. Okay, the energy for the journey. I'm taking it. Anything that's jumping out. So the energy for the feminine today is improving health. So you're being reminded that right now there is improving health happening. You may be wanting to know about an illness or, something you're going through physically, but it's a sign of improving health to the connection. So if they need time alone, lighten the load and relax and breathe about it, because there's improving health coming into your connection. It's moving to the next level. It's being reborn. There's rebirth energy here. And this is also a big sign. Anything you've been experiencing physically, there's going to be improving health. So if you're worried about those ascension signs, or you're not sure if it is an ascension symptom or it's something more serious, the angels are reassuring you today, whatever you're going through, there's improving health. Improving health to your body, your mind, your emotions, and your situation. For the masculine, we've got meditate on it. And there's the masculine there, taking time out. Some of the masculines may even be doing exercise today. They may be doing weights or something that connects them with their physical body. Maybe even yoga or some form of, energy exercise. But they're taking time out. They're meditating on it. That means they're thinking about it. And we've got someone you love is thinking of you right now. So they're thinking about you and you're thinking about them. He's lying on the couch there. So he may just be having a rest day, watching telly or, relaxing or whatever he's doing. But you're there in his mind. So he's thinking about you and you're thinking about him very powerfully. And we've got not this time. So it's not the right time. Not this time at this moment. So why? Because he needs to process, he needs to sort it out, he needs to release all this anger and rage. So that's what he's doing. So if you feel right now the door is shut in your face, the angels are reminding you that the doors are open. Okay, it's just right now he needs to move out of this type of energy as we move through this new moon ascension. So it doesn't mean the door's shut permanently. It means right now, do you. Okay, do you, because there's improving health coming in. The door's not shut. When God closes a door, he always opens a window. And the masculines are meditating it out, breathing it out, going within, processing and thinking about you. Because they're saying, I need to be alone. I wish I could be with you. But right now I'm too angry. I'm in too much pain. So before I go into the other cards, let's do a message from the masculine today. What does he want to say? He's saying, you are a part of me and I can always feel you. Well, that's what he's doing here. He's feeling you. He's saying, you're a part of me. I always feel you and you feel me. And I will contact you when I'm ready. Now, that doesn't mean that, again, it's on his terms. So you could think, oh, it's always what you want, or blame him. He's saying to you, when I'm ready, when I've released anger, when I've released pain and fear, when I can give you everything that you truly want from me, when I'm capable of giving that to you, when I feel calm and at peace, so I can bring that to you too. He doesn't want to hurt you anymore. Remember the message from the other day? He's saying to you, I want to do it right. I don't want to fail you, let you down. I'm taking my time to do it right. He's finding his freedom. So the energy of the connection today, quite a few cards came up. A blessing is coming into your life. And you've got that baby there. So babies are about newness, new beginnings, fresh starts. Remember, we cry as a baby, but it means we're alive. So a blessing is coming into your life. For some of you, that may be a baby. Maybe that's what you've been dreaming of. But this is about new beginnings, fresh starts and hope. And we've got spring, blossom. So you've got the bee there. So if you've been wanting a sign and you're wondering if you're ever going to see a bee, there it is. The bee is a sign of communication and miracles and things springing forward. So again, we've got that spring energy coming in. After the winter, things bloom again, things grow, and there's a blessing coming into your life. We've got sad divine masculine, so that's exactly where he is. He's saying, I need to be alone, I need to process, I need time to meditate and contemplate and work it all out because I feel very sad right now. He's angry. We've got burning passion. So there's all this passion for each other and this fire and this volcanic eruption within. It's all this blow up, all this anger, that's the rage. So because he's sad and he's feeling lonely and he's feeling frustrated over his life that he needs to change, all this anger and this rage is bubbling up. And we've got sacred sexuality. So again, remember, it's a dream come true. That's what they're saying to me. It's a dream come true. It's forever. It's the passion, the fire, the longing. So this is what he's dreaming about. When he's sitting there and he's thinking about you, he's visualizing you, wanting you, making love to you, being intimate with you, being with you. And we've got, again, look at this, within 6 months. So we keep getting these energies where things are falling into place. I miss you. And we've got social butterfly. So he's saying, I miss you, I want you. Okay, this is the energy. You're missing each other, you're wanting each other, but things are aligning. So again, we keep getting these energies within because I know some of you are watching, wanting to know, when are we going to be together? When's union coming in? And the angels are very clearly giving you messages in the angel readings and these within certain amounts of time. So it could happen today, tomorrow, it could happen within 6 months. You have to let it go, give it to heaven. The when will come when you release that. And when you're enjoying life, being a social butterfly, being you, transforming, doing what you're being guided to do. So you're both missing each other and he is wondering what you're up to. He's jealous, he's acting crazy, he's going within because he's jealous. Who you're with, what you're doing. He's curious right now. So work on you, divine feminine. They're giving me pains in the eye again. So release what needs to go. And I really feel there's a lot being healed in dreams right now. Okay, especially about exes in the past. Like last night I had a dream that one of my exes I was only with for a couple of weeks returns. It's very strange. And, in this dream we were talking and all I kept thinking was, I don't want to hurt George. I don't want to upset George. So George was the one in my mind while I was having this conversation with this person. So again, this is about releasing the past, letting go of anything that's made you feel unworthy or unclean or like there's something wrong. Releasing all this emotion and knowing that your twin is the ultimate goal and the one that you care about. It doesn't matter who comes back or who comes in, your masculine is ultimately the one that you love, that you care about, and that you want to nurture and protect in all ways. So I do feel as well a lot of purging in dreams and a lot of healing. So today, breathe, give them the space they need, focus on you. Self-love is the answer. Give it to heaven because the situation is already resolved. Have a great day, sending you so much love, and I'll see you soon.